Hi everyone, my name is Chen Bowen. I have just completed my undergraduate studies in marketing at Curtin University campus. The main point of my speech today will be about my experiences during university, my reflection after graduating, and my future plans, also some key takeouts from specific courses. I hope this speech will help me better understand what I learned at Curtin, not just the knowledge, and allowed me to use this idea in my future career and life. First, I want to talk about the career assessment tool we used. This tool evaluated me on 7 different aspects. When I did assignment, I followed my first instinct, which I believe gives an honest result. It used the Likert scale to give a detailed look at my strengths and weaknesses. The report showed me which area I need to work on and how I could improve them. I first did the assessment after our initial seminar. Then, just a few days ago, I did it again. I noticed that most scores hadn't changed much, except for one area, ethical literacy, which had improved a lot. Thinking back, I believe this is because after this course I started communicating with more people from different backgrounds, different races. Through group tasks, I slowly become less afraid of making mistakes when I take into them. Probably thanks to my tutor encouragement, I changed from acting more introverted in class to being more outgoing. Why did this change happen? I remember clearly the many group projects. They involved dividing work, sharing different opinions, and learning to work together despite having different values. We approached these activities with an academic and open-minded attitude. Writing reflection report afterward helped me understand my learning. This process made me more confident in speaking up and communicating. Naturally, I also made a few friends because of this course. I stepped out my social comfort zone. I had academic discussions and spent time with new people after class. I found out that one friends and I shared many common habits, which made me happy. Then I had taken that first step. So, what did I learn from the course? Without doubt, I realized and practiced how important it is of more voice of my opinion, to listen humbly to other advice, and to understand differences in values. This is crucial for both study and future work. I feel this course taught me more about flexible thinking than just rigid knowledge, and I will always remember this impact on me. Time is fleeting. My university year went by so quickly that they ended before I knew it. I still remember when I first arrived in Singapore to study, I was alone. I felt full of hope and excitement, but also some nervousness. I even felt homesick right after I arrived. While the seminar started, the unfamiliar environment reminded me that I had to get used to and adapt it. So I actively joined the university orientation week and guidance sessions. Without doubt, the first semester is my most memorable one. It was a completely new start. In terms of studies, I think I handled this challenge well. While completing all kinds of assignments, I also took the initiative to learn more about topics by reading extra articles and journals. I want to understand and use the series better, so sometimes I would read until late at night, losing track of time. It felt like I had found my passion. In class, I often become like a little tutor. My friends would ask me about assignment tips or important points. Besides studying, I used my free time to explore Singapore and go to the gym slowly. During the semester, I found a lifestyle that worked on me. And everything settled into the routine. One funny memory is about payment channel in Singapore called PayNow. At first, I didn't know what it is. I thought its meaning pay now, and wondered if there was a pay later or pay tomorrow option. Finally, a waiter explained it to me, and I laughed awkwardly, but it also made me feel like I understand Singapore a little better. Regarding my major, marketing is something I want to study since I was very young. From age, I was involved in buying and selling things like secondhand sneakers and online game items and even fireworks on the street. So I wanted to study at Curtin, Singapore to learn proper, serious, and knowledge to better understand customer and improve my skill in marketing product and myself. Overall, the university life has been my period when I spent the most time alone so far. I calmed down and thought deeply about many things, about my future, myself, and my values. I feel everything was meaningful and productive. Looking back, that time feels both long and short. My current plan is to take a short gap year, that isn't for travel or for fun, but to have a smooth transition from university life to the future life. I might go Australia for a master degree, or I might start working in a company to gain experiences. Although I have the general direction is not yet fixed. I hope during this time I can find myself, try new things, and learn from mistakes. If everything goes well, I will get IELTS score of 6.5 and join the marketing department of the large company. I could be a member of marketing team or a product manager. I might also work in sales role for a while. But I need to deepen the knowledge I have learned first. I want to make sure I can contribute valuable and fresh ideas to a company, and use my bilingual skills to find my place. I hope my future self, 5 years from now, will always remember to be calm and steady, to be thankful, to be satisfied with what I have, and to cherish it. Remember your original goals. You must keep making yourself stronger. Avoid fake social interaction. Stay away from insincere people. And remember that no one stays forever. Investing in yourself is the best investment. Keep going, remember. Always keep a positive attitude toward life. Everything will get better eventually. I will never forget my time in Singapore at Curtin. Even a quick photo on my phone now has special meaning. The gym, the library, the canteen, the teacher who influenced me, my classmate. The night spent preparing for exam and speeches, all the pressure I felt then has now helped me become stronger. This university experience helped me find myself and see a different side of me. For that, I thank everyone, and I thank my parents. In summary, this speech was about my journey at Curtin University, my reflection, and my future plans. It can be summed up in 3 words: discovery, change, and outlook. I discovered the meaning of independent living and changed from being shy to being a confident communicator, and I formed a clear outlook for my career path. This journey taught me that an open mind and positive attitude are even more important than knowledge itself. Thank you all once again. Thank you.